Spurs Rebuild, so I have 3 seasons to win them a trophy. So this is how the squad looks. I'm also gonna try to keep this as realistic as possible. But if I go a little bit off the realism, I won't really care about it. But I'll try to keep this rebuild somewhat realistic. Here's the squad. It's a decent squad. They're not in Europe this year, so that's why I decided to rebuild them. But I'm probably gonna get a new center mid, maybe center back. Definitely, I'm gonna get a new center back 100%. And that's about it. But homegrown talents, this is who we got. I'm gonna train him to be a right winger, 62 overall already. Hopefully he becomes a little bit better. I'm not. I might sell Kane, but not this offer. But if I get an offer that's good, I will accept it. But little Messi plus 54 million. I mean, it's not realistic, so I'm not gonna accept it. But I just want to show it. I'm gonna end up selling Hugo Lloris. I just think he's gonna be declining very, very fast. 35 years of age, and it wouldn't be too unrealistic if Spurs do end up replacing him this year. So he's gonna be gone for 5 million. Not that much, but I just think he's gonna decline very fast. I don't really want him. And the replacement I'm gonna sign is David Rea. He's 80 overall currently, 80 potential. He's already been replaced at Brentford. They signed Flecken from, I think it's Freiburg. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I bought him for, I just traded for Bissouma. Yeah. But, so we don't have to spend any money, but I think he's a good replacement. Elliot Little ended up being 72 overall once I converted him to a right winger, so I'm going to just straight up promote him. But I'm gonna sell Hoiberg as well. I got a really good offer. PhD £50 million. I can't say no to that. So I'm gonna sell him and get the money while I can. 50 million, so I'm gonna have to buy a new center mid to replace him. But before that, I'm gonna sign center back in Kim Min Jae. 50 million point five plus Eric Dyer, so a good sign. I feel like, yeah, A rating. Kim Min Jae, higher raw, I think he'll be good for us in the future, and right now he's gonna start already. Good signing, I think. 80 overall, so yeah, that's good. Next player I want to sign, that center mid I was talking about. This was recorded before his rumors to Turkey or whatever. I'm not sure where he's gonna go, but I signed him here. His contract was expiring, so why not get him for a cheap price? It's still 32 million, quite a bit, but for I think 83 overall rated player, I think he'll be good for us. So he is gonna come in, gonna be our center mid in that center position. Yeah, very good sign. I just don't think Skip is gonna do it. But next sign, I'm gonna make a lot of. I'm making a lot of signings already in this. There's gonna be a bit of a youngster, Alex Scott. I believe this is a little bit. Yeah, he might become a really good bench player for us in the future. 4.5 million. Why not? We had the money. I think this is a realistic signing as well. 71 overall. So we'll see how he does. This how his squad looks. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna keep Perisic in there, but next season I'm definitely gonna have to sign someone else. But it's a good squad. And in September or October now, I got an offer from the Spain job, so I hope that means we're doing well. But it's just so unrealistic. I hope this gets fixed. But we're also gonna sign Kulusevski at January, 44.4 million. I want to sign him in. I think he'll be good for us. He's already doing very good for us this season. So he's in, fully in, not just on loan. He has been signed. We finished in third place, 82 points. How are we supposed to win the league when Man City gets 97 points? Jeez. But yeah, 82 points. We get top four. So Champions League football next season, that's good. But 82 points, that's pretty good. Good season for us. No Europe really helped us. In FA Cup, we lost to Luton Town in round 4. That's very disappointing. And in the Carabao Cup, Liverpool won that. Where did we go out in round 3 to Birmingham City? So really bad cup runs from us. Really disappointed in that. Champions League is won by Atletico Madrid. That's so unrealistic, but Bayer Leverkusen wins the Europa League, and the Conference League is going to be won by Fiorentina against Nice. And top scorer, let's see what was that. Son, 35 goals for him, 28 in the Prem. Kane scores 18, Kulusevski 12, Richarlison 10, Danger was 7. yeah, I don't know how Son did so good. I was expecting Kane to do better, but I guess not. 35 goals for Son, very good. And he's also going to be the top assister, I believe. Also, Tielemans also got 9, so he was a good signing. And next season, I will definitely need a left wing back. I'm probably going to need a new striker to replace Anjuma and maybe a right wing back. I'm going to try to sign Porro, but we'll see how much he costs, because he might cost quite a bit. But I'm hopefully going to sign him if we can. This squad looks good. A lot of players grew really nicely. Very good squad. I think we can do a lot of business next season. Son gets top scorer, 28 goals and 38. So he's top scorer of the Prem. Very good season for him. Holland's also scored 28. But considering that Son is a left winger, that's good. Kane gets 15, so he's there as well. And assister, Tielemans with 9 was in 5th place, and Son was there as well. And yeah, and Benacore was there as well with 6, I believe, or 5. But yeah, and clean sheets, Rhea was in 3rd, 9 clean sheets, good season all around. I'm trying to sign Pedro Porro now next season, and they counter offered with 100 million. I'm gonna try to get it down. I'm not gonna. If it's any more than 80 million, I'm not accepting. I'm not paying 80 million over 80 million for a right wing back. Will accept this? No, 85. I'm not paying that. I don't want to pay that. We would still have a lot of money. We have a lot of money this season, but I just don't think it's worth it. I might as well just sign someone else. I'm not spending 85 million for that. But the player I'm going to sign for that right wing back is Frimpong. It's a classic career mode signing. It's a bit unrealistic. A lot of players sign him, people sign him, but I mean, there's really no one else as good as Porro that we can actually sign. So he's in 50 million. I saved 35 million, and it's only for a player who's only 2 ratings lower, I believe. So still a very good signing for us. He's gonna be very good for us in this save. Yeah, I'm gonna sign a left wing back definitely, and probably a new center mid or like a backup center mid instead. Probably backup center mid because I don't think Skip's good at doing it. But I need a striker as well. Backup striker is and I'm gonna say an Openda. Probably saying it wrong. Apologies for that, but he would be a very good, nice player for us. I think 81 overall, I believe. So he's very good from RC Lens. 35 million pounds, big signing, just to be our backup. 81 overall, like I said, 23 years of age, good potential. That's a good signing. We just don't have any more other strikers in the squad, so I think he's gonna have to do. Next signing, I'm making a lot of signings. I didn't expect to be making this many signings in this window, but next one is a center mid. It's their backup. It's a guy from Lyon, French, I believe. Kakire, I can't say it right, but in this year he's gone to Borussia Dortmund, but signed 79 overall. Pretty good, yeah. Young as well, with good potential. And I'm also gonna sign a star from the World Cup from Morocco. 18.7 plus wings, 78 overall. He's it. So 2 backup center mids. That's good. We need backup center mids, so that's very good business from us, I think. 2 good signings. But that's the squad. I'm gonna make a few more signings. Elise, this is basically on deadline day, just like the last signing. So I got Lucas Moura plus 23 million. I wanted someone better and younger than Lucas Moura, and I'm thinking Elise, 80 overall. It's only 3 ratings higher than Lucas Moura. I just thought we needed someone good for the bench, because the bench is also something that we really need this season, as we're in the Champions League. So we need a few improvements in that center mid, and I'm a bit worried, honestly. This September form is terrible. We lost to West Ham, we lost to Sevilla, drew Brighton, lost to Luton Town in the cup, so there goes our cup run. So yeah, and we ended up drawing Southampton 3-3. I don't know why we're doing so bad. This squad is good. I don't know why we're doing this poorly, but we are. So far it's not been going great for us. I mean, I just don't know what the problem is. I don't really want to sign a left wing back. I just don't know who to sign. There's no one else. There's no one really better than Sessignon that's available. That's has left wing back as their top position. I'm gonna change to a 5-2-3. So we need some more center backs. One of them is gonna be Salisu, 77 overall. I'm gonna buy a few one more center back as well. I'm gonna change formations because I think that's our biggest drawback. 5-3. That does mean that Openda and Richarlison are going to be two backup strikers, which will kind of suck. They won't get that much playtime, but still, I just think we need to do this. I don't think the formation was working out this season. And I'm also going to sign Bella Kochap. They're not going to join until January. We're currently like November. So hopefully we survive till then. But in January, I'm hoping we're not doing that bad. But Bella Kochap, that's a very good sign from us, I think. 75 overall. I was hoping for him to be a bit higher rated, but it's not bad, I guess. Still, 75 overall, that's still good. We finished in 10th. No, we didn't finish, but January we were in 10th place. 31 points. 9 points off of top 4. We need to do something in the... Since we changed formation, we're doing much better, but still, that's very poor from us. We need to do something else. 22 points off of top, that's poor. But hopefully we get something better form in the second half of the season. Our squad, I just don't know what to fix. I don't know where to improve because there's really nothing to improve. We have a lot of money, but just they really don't know where to improve the squad. I'm gonna just keep the squad till the end of the season, and hopefully it helps us do something. But I do think the new formation definitely helped us. Second half of the season, I saw some good results. So we'll see how we finished. Hopefully won a trophy. I don't really want to do a season 3. Where have we finished? We won the Champions League. Jeez, let's go. We won the Champions League. I don't know how we did that. We finished 4th as well. Champions League top 4. So we don't need a season 3 after all. Jeez. Top 4. So I don't know how we managed this. We were 10th place by January, and we somehow pulled the 4th place finish out of us. I don't know how we did so good, but what a finish. We won the FA Cup as well, so yeah, second half of the season much better. We won against Stoke City 2-0 in the final. Second half of the season much better. We beat Man United as well. What a result, man. I'm shocked. Carabao Cup, it doesn't matter. I think we lost in the first round. Super Cup, doesn't matter. And we won the Champions League. Let's go. 3-0 against Borussia Dortmund. What a finish. We beat Napoli, we beat Man City. Round 16, we beat Leipzig. I don't know how we did this. We finished second in our group with 9 points, but we somehow finished winning the Champions League. Let's go. So that's gonna mean that this is the end of the of the rebuild. PSG vs Real Madrid in the final of the Europa League. That's pretty much... I don't know how that's the final of the Europa League, not Champions League, but Lazio wins the Europa League, Conference League, and that's where we finished. Top scorer was Son again, 34 goals, only 23 in the Premier League. I say only, it's still good, but a drop off from last season. Kane with 25. Son, 93 overall now. He grew so much this season, +4, big season from him. Kane grew 2 ratings, 92. And Tielemans scored 18 goals. He scored 0 goals last season, and Tielemans this season has somehow scored 18. How's he improved that much? I don't know. Openda was definitely the biggest flop signing of the season. 9 matches and only 2 goals. For 35 million, that's very disappointing. I know he played with 1 striker for half of the season, but still, he should have gotten more appearances. And this Moroccan guy also is a bit of a flop. Only 7 matches, so he also flopped. Elise only got 15 matches as well, so a few players did not play much, but yeah. If I sound a little bit dry, I am a bit sick, but Perisic is gonna retire, winning the Champions League. Scott also flopped, signing only 4 appearances, and our homegrown talents only got 1, even though he's 77 rated. So that's pretty much it. We'll check out all the other stats and standings, but this is the end of the rebuild. We're not gonna do a season 3 because it was till we won a trophy. Top assists were his son as well, 15 assists. Kane with 12 and Benacore with 9. David Rea with 4 assists from goalkeeper. That's massive. He helped us a lot. Top scorer in the Prem was Holland, but Son in second place with 23. Tielemans with 13 and Kane 16. Kulusevski got 12 as well. So good season. From assists, Kane was top 10 assists in 37 matches. Son was there as well. Benacore was there as well. And Kulusevski was there as well. Clean sheets. Bit of a drop off, but Rea got 6 and 36. So it's a bit of a drop off, but still respectable. This squad end of the rebuild. Son was a 98 overall, playing as a 98 overall with a sharpness boost. What a season he had. Kane 92, Kulusevski 88. What an attack we had. And yeah, Kane, I didn't end up selling him, but still he did very good. Benacore and Tielemans in the midfield, very good as well. And our defense, Sessegnon didn't play, so it was this guy. Yeah, 82 overall now. Probably, I would say he's probably the best left wing back in the world at this point. I don't think there's anyone better besides, yeah, I think he's the best. But yeah, very high overall, and our bench was good as well. That's gonna do this for this video, guys. I was a bit sick during this, so yeah, sorry, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, and subscribe.